Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm gonna call this part 2 of the Simon Says STAMPtember release. Simon sent me all the other items that I didn't have in the beginning, which I don't even have words, so thank you. Thank you so much. This package is amazing. So many fabulous products, and the funny thing is I had a whole bunch of it in my cart because I wanted to order so much of it. It's just, oh my gosh. So one of the exciting releases they did is envelopes, which they've been doing for a while now, but what I really like is with this release they're doing little collections of envelopes, so you get a pack with several different colors, which I love that. I like having lots to choose from. So how fun are these? And they're all self-adhesive. So yeah, they're all numbered. There's like 1, 2, 3, yeah, there's 5 different collections. This one is perfect for fall. I love these colors. Loves. There's that one. There's these beautiful blue ones. These blue ones are gorgeous. I can never have enough envelopes, and I especially like color ones. That one's like really crisp white. So yeah, all these gorgeous shades of blue, and then this gorgeous. So some are self-adhesive and some of the envelopes are like normal, whatever you would call them. Yeah, so just depends, I think, on just the type of envelope. But that's the blue collection. There's blue, there's these gorgeous, ooh, reds and pinks. Ooh, pretty. So we have, oh, love. That's like their doll pink cardstock. I love that. Love those. We have a pack of neutrals, which will be white, black, cream, and kind of like an off-white. Really like that. Love that. And I love black envelopes. I need to get a full pack of just black envelopes. I love how they look, and you write the, you can either just use labels or like how it looks to write in like a white gel pen or a silver or a gold metallic gel pen. Ah, love that. And then last but not least is this collection. Oh, such pretty colors. Slate gray and the yellow, the mint green, the blue. I like that color. That would make a really nice color combo on a card. Really pretty. So love, so much love. Oh, awesome. And then they released sequin packs. I think there's a 4th pack. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I'm not even 100% certain. But there is the Caribbean Sunset Sequin Mix. How gorgeous is that? Such bright, fun colors. And Pixie Dust, which, oh, I love that. Love that. And then these fun ones. This is Rainbow Confetti. How fun are those? Oh, my magpie tendencies are like, yeah. So there's those. And then the other thing that I'm super excited about is they have these awesome Daniel Smith. Ooh, they're just, there we go. Slightly stuck to each other. Daniel Smith dot charts. I have the big ones. I've shown them in previous videos. I absolutely love them. And all these are watercolor, like tube watercolors. I have a few Daniel Smith ones, not very many. So there's how it like a tube watercolor comes, literally in a tube, just like so. So all these dot charts is dots, literally. I don't want to, just like so. So they would, I don't think that's the exact same color, otherwise I could actually stick it. No, this is ultramarine violet. So they'd stick it on there and then they let it dry. And this way, for only a couple dollars, I think it's like $2.99 US, something like that. You get all of these colors to play with, because just one tube of Daniel Smith, this is a little 5ml tube, is around like anywhere from like $10 to $15-ish each, you know, so, which it will last you a long time, but it's not cheap. So they've got Debbie Hughes palette and Sherry Carroll's palette, which I think is just fun. So these are like Debbie's favorite colors, Sherry's favorite colors. So you've got all these gorgeous colors, and all you do, you can take a water brush or you can just take a paintbrush and get it wet, and you just touch it, make sure my brush is actually wet, to the dot, and then you can color with it. So you will actually get, as a card maker, you will get a ton of use out of these dot charts. My bigger ones I've used multiple times now, and I've barely made a dent in them. So if you want to kind of experiment with watercolor and use like good quality watercolor, these are the way to go. This is great. So like I said, they're like $2.99 or something like that. So you can get both and have tons of fun with these and get a chance to like experiment and mix color, and you can see like the color moves very, very easily, which is so much fun. I just want to clean off my brush between colors here. So yeah, you just get them wet, and then you can go and paint paint whatever project you've stamped out, or do a background or anything like that, and you'll have all of these awesome colors to make cards with. So I just think this is so fun. I'm so glad that Simon sent these to me, because I literally have these in my cart as I'm showing these to you. So yeah, love the do's. And then we've got this really cool, this is the grid play background. Let me zoom out a little bit here. There we go, so you guys aren't like right in there. The grid play background. So I always, with all of my Simon background stamps, I just trim off the top of the packaging, and then that way I can just keep the packaging to keep my things stored. They do come on a backing sheet of their own, just like so, and then the design is printed right on that. So really fun, just a grid background, and it's meant to coordinate with all these other items from the release, which I think is really cool. So we've got the grid play alphabet. So you can stamp this in a really, really light color, like Simon's Barely Beige, that is like a favorite of mine. And then you've got all these nice little grid lines to line up, you know, all these letters on your project. And the team has already made like a bunch of samples using these, which is really fun. So you've got an alphabet. There's this really awesome Live Well stamp set that also would work really well with these grids, and I love how it's got live, love, laugh, and then well, often, much, love you, you inspire me, hello friends, sending hugs. I like the mix of fonts. And then yeah, you've got all these fun little graphic images that you can use, create all different sorts of patterns. I think that's so much fun. There's that one. And then there's also this grid play stamp set, which is just more patterns. And same idea, it's meant to coordinate with this. So you can stamp your grid and then use the grid to give you a visual guide to stamp all these different images and create all sorts of different patterns and backgrounds, focal points, things like that. So really, really fun. Really fun. I like the geometric look. It's amazing sometimes how when you just start playing with it and mixing color, it just creates this really neat design. So there's also a stencil. And same thing with their stencils. I like to just cut off the top of the packaging, and then I can keep the package to store my stencil in. So this is the grid play stencil. Really sturdy. I like their stencils. They're so sturdy. So yeah, same idea. You can use the stencil over the grid and create patterns. You can just use the stencil on its own. Do some fun sponging, embossing paste, all that kind of stuff. Really fun. Really fun. So there's that. All those fun things. And then I got the coordinating dies for a couple of the sets, so yay. I got the If the Hat Fits. I already did a video showing that stamp set, so I'm glad there is a coordinating die set. Love. And then there's the On a String coordinating die set for that same stamp set I showed in that STAMPtember release haul. So you can cut out all the little images, which I love because I don't mind fussy cutting, but when I've got to do a ton of it, I would much rather die cut. It's So there's a coordinating one for that. And then there's this really fun, this is the Prettied Up gift card die set. It's got this gorgeous scallop die that will cut out the paper in a scallop, it'll add a stitch line, and then it's got 2 curved die cuts there that will perfectly fit. Where's my little stack of gift cards? That will perfectly fit a gift card and then give it such a nice little frame. Love that. And then you've got all these coordinating pieces, which I'm pretty sure will make a bow. This piece, if you fold it over twice, do 2 pieces, you've got a center. Then you've got a band. This is fun. I'm curious to see. I need to see some examples seeing this used, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, oh of course. So yeah, really neat. I like this one too, because yeah, nice long band. You can use that as a band on your card, or I assume it can also be a slide off band on a gift card. And then it'll cut, plus add the stitching. You could stamp a sentiment down the center. Fabulous. And then we have, this one is gorgeous. This is the Ornate Leaves stamp set. Look at the patterns on those. Is that not gorgeous? So gorgeous. Love. Love. This would look gorgeous, like just stamped in color, but it would also look fabulous stamped and then embossed with some super fine detail embossing powder. That would look gorgeous too. I like that swirl as well. It's really pretty. Very pretty. So we have that. And then, oh, this was the Carol Singers coordinating die set for the stamp set. There's that one. And then we have the Together die, which I really like this one too. This one would look really nice. You can use that and die cut and leave it as like almost like a window. Have a shaker behind it. Or that with like some of Simon's script sentiments, because there's of course a stamp set that goes really well with this one, which I will have a link to. I have everything kind of set off to the side, trying to keep track of it all. And then last but not least for the stamps, I have the Forever Friends set. Isn't that so cute? I love those 2 little bunnies. But yeah, all these cute little images. Cute little mouse. Hello friend, thanks for being my friend. You're my best friend always. Love you, forever friend. So glad we were friends. Best friend, sweet friend. That's so cute. My 4-year-old would absolutely love this set with the kitty cat, and everyone's her best friend. So. And last but certainly not least, and as of filming this, I think all this is sold out, but Simon will be restocking everything, I'm sure. But they have come out with their own glitter papers. So this is the Champagne Glitter. Oh, it's so pretty. See if I can, there we go. Isn't that pretty? So pretty, and not too glittery, just a nice, yeah, champagne-y glitter with like a green, kind of a green glitter to it. So you can get a pack of that, and there's 1, 2, 3, I think 6 sheets. Is that how many that come in there? So there's that one. And then there's this gorgeous silver glitter, which is kind of similar in the sense that it's almost like splattery looking, which I think is really fun. You know, it's not solid. Kind of hard to show on camera, but it's like the gray, like the silver is like, it's like splattery, same as the champagne. It's different. I like it. And yeah, very glitter, pretty shimmer. Love. So yeah, a pack of that. And then last, but certainly not least, this is the white glitter pack. My camera's like going nuts trying to like keep up with all this. So gorgeous. So yeah, this has got like a pink, almost like a pink undertone with some of the glitter, and then the actual glitter like reflection is kind of green. Really pretty. So yeah, that was part 2 of the rest of the Simon Says STAMPtember release. This is just about everything. I think there's only like 1 or 2 things that I didn't get. Simon has been super amazingly generous. I don't even know what to do with myself. As always, I will have links below the video. Let me turn that off. It's like freaking out my lighting here. There we go. So I will have links to everything like I did in the previous post, so you guys can see all like the coordinating parts that are supposed to go with everything. On my YouTube description below the video, it's just words. So it doesn't make as much sense. When you're on my blog, it's actual picture links. So you can actually see what's going on. And then, yeah, I'll have all the info in my blog post and you can check that out if you're interested. Thank you all so much for watching and subscribing and thumbs upping and commenting on my videos. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon in the next one. Bye.